We all have a relationship with our money, but while some people treat their bank account like a trusted friend, others view it with guilt, fear, and frustration. Here are the expertly sourced signs your relationship with your cash might be leaning toward it's complicated. Same dough, different day. Brandon R. Redman, managing partner at Securian Advisors Northwest, says one of the first signs that your relationship with money is on the rocks is if you keep ending up in the same financial situation or worse despite trying to improve it. If that's the case, Redman says, it's not a money issue, it's a behavioral issue. While the relief of being temporarily debt-free or cash flow positive was great, it didn't translate into forced savings. Instead, it translated to the same behaviors that led to the problem in the first place. Future fund fail. It's not a good sign if you've got no long-term financial plan.
Help me, I'm poor.
Clint Thomas, co-founder of Integrity Wealth Solutions, says people can always come up with excuses of why not to plan. I don't have money now, I'll figure it out later. Someone else will do it for me, or it's too overwhelming. This kind of procrastination won't get you anywhere. Redman agrees, saying the power of compound interest is significant, and the financial impact of waiting for 1, 2, 3 years isn't something you can make up. Start saving today, even if it's a little bit. You can still live your life, but you'll be so much better off. No game plan. Redman warns that having no strategies for paying off your debt could lead to a grim financial future. He says when there's no plan in place, whether it's investing for retirement, building up savings, or paying off debt, each month seems to have a different approach and a different priority. He advises creating a more consistent plan, saying shuffling funds from one account to another, addressing one money fire and then the next, won't get you as far as a consistent, well-thought-out plan. Feeling the feels. If you feel like you have no power over your finances, it's time to take note. Certified money coach Rebecca Brown says, feeling powerless can show up in patterns of avoidance or sticking one's head in the sand. It also presents itself as feeling apathetic, without any desire to face your money situation. Another emotion that often comes up in regards to money is fear. Brown says, oftentimes the fear is because there is a lack of knowledge around your true money situation. It can also be a chronic fear of never enoughness, or a fear that financial calamity is just around the corner. Brown advises this kind of thinking is dangerous, saying, when operating from a place of fear, individuals avoid stepping into their power and taking control of their money situation. They are unable to enjoy the abundant life that may be right in front of them because they are focused on their fears. Spending more than you earn. Many Americans spend much more than they earn, amassing loads of credit card debt. If that's you, it's time to make a change. Thomas says, if you are consistently trying to keep up with the Joneses, not saving and putting everything on credit, then it creates a very unhealthy relationship because you can never have enough. These behaviors lead you down a devastating path. Thomas warns, this lifestyle typically leads to being in major debt, which is extremely difficult to get out of. Living at or below your means allows you to save for your future and be happy that you aren't burying yourself in debt. Not enjoying it. On the flip side, not enjoying your money is also detrimental. Thomas explained, if you hoard money and material things and are so frugal that you don't enjoy life and the experiences it has to offer, it's unhealthy. You need to take advantage of the hard work that you do and enjoy life. Reward yourself with experiences or things or donating to charity and other community projects. So if you have plenty in the bank but never spend it out of fear, cut yourself a break. Your money should enable you to get the most out of life. Conflicting emotions. Whether you believe it's the root of all evil or the answer to all of your problems, making judgments about money is a sign that you could use a fresh perspective. Brown says, money is ultimately neither good or bad. Sometimes people feel conflicted about money either on the giving end or on the receiving end, and as they grapple with this idea of good money and bad money, they can repel the very thing they are trying to attract. When you take time to foster a healthy relationship with your money, it becomes a powerful tool in helping you achieve what you really want in life. Thanks for watching. Click the list icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out this other cool stuff we know you'll love too.